Good afternoon, Facebook. This is Malik Ahmad from MalikTheInternetMarketingTrucker.com. Please stop whining and complaining. If you're whining, complaining about building your business, your why is not a big enough reason for you to build your business. The reason I'm covering this particular topic is I was talking to somebody via Messenger, and it was telling me all the things they're going through, and that's the reason why they keep stopping and starting. So, not to, plug my own stories, but, I've been going through it with my mother-in-law. She's been going to the hospital. As a matter of fact, we just took her to the hospital. I'm going back to the hospital right now because the hospital's out of blankets. So, I got her 2 blankets right here for her to cover up with. So, I'm taking these 2 blankets back to the hospital, to the emergency room, so she can have something to keep her warm. We're going through with her. It looks like she's going to go, she already had 1 amputation, then a second, and I think that it's going to wind up being a 3rd, and I don't know what to say about that situation. I know I've mentioned this a couple of dozen times, and you guys have all been good to me and prayed for her, and I appreciate your prayers again. But those are some of the things that I'm going through, and my why is so big that nothing at all can deter me from building my business. It's not going to stop me. I might take time off. Like I said, I'm running back to the emergency room to drop off the blankets. So that's a lot of things I'm not going to get done today. But I have a bare minimum, guys. What I have is a bare minimum to get done every day. And then there's obviously best case scenario, what I get done every day. But I have what they call a DMO, daily method of operation, and that bare minimum gets done every day, no matter what. I know I said this on a dozen lives. That gets done. If you shoot me, you tase me, if you stomp me out, if you kill me, I'm gonna be in the casket, and I have at least done what I promise you I do every day. On a more serious note, guys, you got to have a passion for what you're doing. Like I said, the title of this live is "Please Stop Whining and Complaining." Your why is not big enough reason for you to build your business if you're whining, you're complaining, and you're letting it stop you from getting up and getting your stuff done. It's not wrong with a little whining, complaining. Something goes wrong, something doesn't go your way, and you're like, man, I thought that post was going to get more engagement. Oh, I thought that video was going to go a little bit further. Oh, I thought this. There's nothing wrong with that. We all have what we think we put together, the best piece of content. It doesn't get, or it fizzes out, or it bombs. That happens. There's nothing wrong with being a little sad, a little upset, but never let anything stop you from building your business. Your why has to be, let me say this to you guys, and this is how you know if your why is big enough. Your why should, even when you're saying it to yourself or you're thinking about it, it should either bring tears to your eyes or fire you up so completely that you like go on a spree, like not to use the metaphor, I hate to say this because I just say I got a family member that's suffering right now from drugs, but like you're on cocaine, you're on something that's got you just so high and so full of energy that you can't stop until you get it accomplished. Your why has to be that big of a reason. If it's not that big of a reason, sorry, I'm trying to see. Hey, what's up, Antoine? How you doing, my friend? If your why is not that big, then you have to get a bigger why. And let me say this to you too. Like I said, I check my vision board and I go through my goals every morning. I get up at 3 in the morning most mornings, and that's the first thing I do. What you also need to do is put that every device that we got out here, especially these brand new iPhones and these Samsung S5s or S20s, what they are, they're $1,000 phones. They have a voice recording program on it. They got, hey Ramsey, how you doing? They got voice recording on it. Record your goals and your dreams on there, and if you don't got time to look at them, or you're feeling down, or you took a loss, something didn't happen the way you wanted it to in your business, press play, guys. Fire yourself up. Remember why. Sometimes we lose track of what our why is because we don't visit these our boards enough. We don't look at our goals and our dreams enough, and that allows self-doubt and things to get into our minds. So you have to remind yourself every day. That's why I got the vision board. I physically look at pictures. I physically look at all the goals, and I say them 10 times a piece. Going down, it usually takes you about 10 to 15 minutes. And then, like I said, I have it recorded on my phone. So one of my browser tabs, I have I click the sound, and that is me repeating my vision board, repeating my goals and my dreams. And I listen to it all throughout the day to remind myself why you do this, why you're motivated, why you have to do this. And I give you a good example why I have to do this. Since I quit, like I said, we had the drug issue that my wife would have had to deal with on her own with the family member, but I was home and I was able to help her because I don't have a job anymore. That's part of my reason why. The second reason is today, my mother-in-law, the foot is looking very bad. Like I said, she already had two, and the third one, I guess, is evident because it looks that bad that I think it's got to happen, and it might be more than just the foot. But I'm home. I was able to carry my mother-in-law to the car and put her in the car. We drove her to the emergency room. Like I said, guys who just got on, now I'm heading back to the emergency room because the emergency room ran out of blankets. So we're taking a couple blankets from home to make sure she's warm. But the point is, these are things that, guys, I'm never home for. My wife has to do all these things and take care of these children on her own because I'm always at work. I finally got free, and now I'm home to help her, and that was part of my reason why. Now, I got a bigger reason why, because I don't want my family to worry about anything, and I want to have my name on the mantle above the fireplace as Malik Ahmad got this family started, and this is a family business, and everybody's going to know that their grandfather started them off on a path. I'm going to be able to have money aside for my children and my grandchildren to go to school. That's what they used to do. If they want to start a business. Sorry, it's my baby boy again. He saw me leave the house. He's a daddy's boy. So anyway, please stop whining and complaining. If you're whining and complaining about your business all the time, your why is not a big enough reason to build your business. And you have to have a big enough why. It should make you cry. It should either excite you. It should evoke some kind of emotion. If your whys are not doing that to you, you have to sit back down at the table and figure out why my why is so small. You have to dig a lot deeper and get that why big enough so you feel it in your gut and you know why you're doing what you're doing, why you're getting up early in the morning, why you're staying up late at night. You have to have a big enough reason why, guys. All right, this is Malik Ahmad from MalikTheInternetMarketingTrucker.com. Heading back to the hospital, so let me get my butt down there. I love you guys. Take action. For all you guys who have shown me support, I greatly and truly appreciate it, and I hope I'm returning that in spades and giving you guys value. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. Take action, guys.